Bells of the Sound, Siren. Yeah, okay,
So
good.
then this week, I don't know what happened, but I'm pulling now. It's like, because before I would just go
Let go.
back, like I'd go,
Yep.
ah, like in my head voice, and now I'm
Yes.
pulling to, and I don't know how to not do it.
Okay, good,
So-
good. So,
Yeah.
so what we're going to do is we're going to start in the head voice.
Okay.
So that's not actually uncommon. When you start to figure out how to connect it and your body's saying, no, I don't have to let go anymore, I can connect it. So sometimes body's like, how did I do that?
Yeah, I can't figure
Yeah.
it out.
Yeah, you're not that far off, because I say, you kind of know what you're... What does that feel like?
I don't know.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah.
So on the bottom you're feeling it connect and it's like, well, that's comfortable, I know what that is.
Yeah.
But on top it's like, ew, what is
Yeah.
this thing, right?
Mhm.
This is all the way head voice. Oh yeah, go again. Without any squeeze. So, you're fighting your body because you're trying to make it bring more head voice feeling up there because this feels weak. It feels, ugh.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of all the adjectives I normally give. It feels weak.
Weak is
and
the best one, I think.
weak and it's
Hard to feel.
airy. You feel all this air escaping, even though
Two
it's
different
not really.
voices.
Yes, but this is a little different than what you were used to flipping into there.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, you're landing there in a very nice place.
Huh.
This one has a little more stretch to it. But it feels like you're submerged in water. Like you
Yeah.
can't hear it back here.
Yeah.
And that's how it's supposed to be.
Okay. Okay.
Right here. Not here. Not here. Not here.
Okay.
Here. Like a little mosquito. A thin little mosquito-y sound. Right in here, it needs to release more air. You hear and feel that?
Uh-huh.
That's what you're aiming for.
Okay.
Do it again. And I sense that you're gripping this too tight.
Oh.
You get to that bottom and you're just like, grab it.
Yeah.
And you're grabbing it too tight instead of feeling the shifts as we go through. And so once you've gripped that, that grip is there, so the next time you go to hit a top note, you can't because it just gripped.
Right.
So,
And then I'm stuck, and that's
It's
when I don't have
Yes.
a smooth transition.
Yes, and you're
Yeah.
right. You absolutely can get stuck in a coordination in the voice. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Yeah, that happens.
Okay.
Getting stuck and being like, uh-oh, it's not letting go. That's why I jumped you up here first.
Okay.
No, real ooh. What do you hear on that one?
It's an over here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, what else do you hear?
I don't know.
Do
More
you?
air?
Find out, find out. What do you hear? That's almost too much grip.
Okay.
You're still gripping it just about. We do need a thread of that, we just need a little less.
Okay.
We just need a little less.
Uh,
You need to trust it a little more.
okay.
That's hard.
I go
Grip on
down
the bottom.
again? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Top was awesome. That is the great. Keep some of the top feeling on the bottom note too.
Okay.
That switched,
Oh.
but it was closer. It was better.
Okay.
Yeah, better, better.
I'm trying.
Ah, good. That was lighter and better. Nice. Does that feel lighter on the bottom note?
Yeah, it's really light. And it sounded okay?
I thought it sounded really good.
It's very pretty.
Okay.
It's very pretty, but
It sounded not good. It
sounds
sounded really airy, actually.
airy, thin, and nasty,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
Screamy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, that one.
You're gripping, don't grip. Yes. Interesting. Okay. Good, 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 good.
Okay.
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 It's going to feel like a triangle. Like at the bottom, you've got kind of a nice base, and then it needs to thin and narrow as it goes up. That one didn't thin as it went up.
No.
It tried to pull all of the weight up to the top, and it has to go like a pyramid.
Okay.
Do it with me. And what am I changing here? I'm not holding still. Do it again. Do it again. That's a great sound. Do it again. Yeah, talk to me about that.
That's super easy.
sound. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why
Okay.
I've said for a long time, you know your voice so well. When this clicks, when you really own this, you're going to own it. Because you are like that close to it. This will be a big jump up for you in as far as vocal progress, as far as understanding your voice. Do it again.
Okay. I forgot what we did. What
We
note?
just slid. We just do a slide. A siren slide.
Okay. Okay.
Actually, I wish you should feel a lot like that slide. That was something different. Okay. And that tummy part is essential. That's different.
Oh.
And then you hold up on top. song doesn't go up anywhere even
No.
close to that. But I did want to. So what did you send me?
I just sent you a link of me recording it in the car. So it's the music.
Oh.
So
Gotcha.
it's just a YouTube of the music.
Gotcha. A YouTube. So you have like a YouTube channel or something?
I guess. I record all my stuff and I put it on the YouTube channel, so my phone isn't full.
Okay. Well, just because I keep having this thought of.
Oh,
Do you have
it's
it?
in the car.
Okay. Stink. I was like, I keep feeling like you're gonna need this, and that makes me nervous. So.
Not the
Okay.
pianist? Wait, what?
I would love the pianist, but. Oh, wait, hey, whoa. That's not what I want. What happened? How do I close that? Close. Thank you. I had it. Here we go. There we go. Okay, I was like, you better do the right one. There we go.
Okay. I need thee every hour, most gracious Lord. No tender voice like thine can peace afford. I need thee, oh, I need thee. Like that.
Okay, almost.
Wee,
wee.
wee,
I'm
wee.
gonna have to look at your notes for just a minute.
Wee, 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 wee. Wee, 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 wee.
You're still pressing just a little bit. Wee. Consistently, it's an issue of trusting and just blowing air through.
Okay.
Because it feels a little lighter. It feels more released, but that's a
Mhm.
good thing. You got lots of edge, girl. You don't need more. Do it again.
Wee, wee.
And sending air to my tree.
Wee, 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 wee. Wee, wee.
And that shifted. Wee. What's different in those two sounds?
One is more nasally.
Wee.
Oh.
It doesn't have nasal. If it was nasal,
Oh.
wee. But it has more edge.
It has, is that what you call it? Okay.
Yeah, just
And more
meaning it's
edge.
got bite.
Yeah.
It's got bite to it. Wee. But it's not in my nose, because if it was, it would go wee.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Wee has a lot of squeeze, and that's going to make it hard to go up high.
Okay.
Wee. And you're
Wee.
going to feel it buzz here and there.
Wee.
Good.
Wee.
Wee. I want it where it goes up.
Right here.
Yeah. Ready?
Wee.
Air.
Wee, 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 wee.
Do it again. At the end, you started to grip it because
Yeah, I
it felt more
felt it.
comfortable.
Wee, 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 wee.
Wee.
Wee, 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 wee.
So you gripped it on the second pitch. You went wee. And that's why it didn't work. Wee.
Wee, 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 wee. Wee, wee, wee.
Yes.
Is that it?
Wee.
Wee, wee, wee.
Almost. You
Wee.
had it more right just a minute ago. You're trying to get the vibrato. Wee.
Wee.
sirens we were doing. That was awesome.
It feels a little better, yeah.
Yeah. Whee!
Whee!
And you can feel the acoustic right here. You can feel the air flowing through. You can feel the
Okay,
acoustic like it's
okay,
supposed to be.
yeah.
Whee!
Whee!
So if you grip, I honestly
Whee!
would maybe pop you into the higher one.
Really?
Yeah. Your turn. Wait, right there. Did you feel it? You went,
Yeah,
that's a
I'd
grip.
always do
That's a
that.
pop and a grip. Mine's the No, it was good. It didn't sound good and it didn't feel good to you. It didn't feel like it was sophisticated enough.
No.
Okay, that is the issue, is that you're gripping on too many pitches. So for an exercise, and like I say, you can keep it there. I don't know, does this ever go higher? Let's see, I've got to get Liza up here. Yes, where are you struggling the most is probably Oh Bless, right?
I think so.
Measure 67.
Yeah. For the jump.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
No,
that's
switching.
again.
Wee. Better. Leave it closed in your tongue. Leave it closed in your throat. You gripped. Yes. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. You're going beep, 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 beep. That one gripped. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, the tongue has to stay forward. I come. Yeah, that doesn't feel big enough, does it? And it is right, and it's easier. So this is the principle. You have a beautiful sound, and that's a color that you would probably want to pull out at times. That is what's preventing you.
Really?
That is what's preventing you.
Okay.
Is the grip and the big round open space versus this one feels too small, but it sounds really good. So it's kind of one of those, what do you want? Do you want to have flexibility through the voice? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
So I would suggest that you learn both. You're not going to forget the other one.
No.
You're not going to forget it, but I would suggest work on this one
Okay.
such that when you need to be able to go up higher, and the slide is the key. The slide is the key. You have to figure out how to slide. That is the key to learning and knowing how to do it.
Can I make
okay?
a copy of
The higher one?
the higher
Sure.
one?
Sure. Do you have money on your card? You can come in anytime and copy this.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just come in. Yeah.
Okay.
I probably won't have time today, actually.
Okay, that's fine. Like I say, you're welcome to come in. I'm here pretty consistently about 8:45 to 3 every day.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm down in